So if we just pop this little guy to the side and bring in the next Dalek, which is this one, the Supreme Dalek from Planet of the Daleks, the John Pertwee story. Now at first I didn't know this was from Planet of the Daleks. I thought it was just like a custom prop that they never used, but it's brilliant, I think. No, it isn't that brilliant. I don't like the style. When I thought it was a custom, I was like, oh yeah, this prop's brilliant. But then I looked on the back and I recognised it from the show. I was like, which episode is it? And I recognised Planet of the Daleks, the John Pertwee story. I was like, oh, it's the Supreme Dalek from Planet of the Daleks. And then I recognised it and everything, and was a bit, downhearted. And that makes me not that fond on this Dalek too much, so don't think I'll be going, ooh, yay, tick, 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 for everything about this figure itself. So, the black and gold style, it isn't my thing, not my cup of tea, because I don't think I'll be commenting brilliantly on everything, and don't think I'll give at least like an 8 out of 10 at the end of the review. First, the Dalek articulation. I'm not sure because I've done it in the other part, but just in case you want to know and you've just watched this part 2 first, for you weirdos out there. Now, there is the usual 360 head spin. It's actually quite tough, because when I got this, can I just tell you this? It's a good advice actually. When I got this, when you get an elastic band around the eye, put it over the eye and put it around the head, because the head is loose. So if you put it around the head, like here, it'll be, So that's why my head doesn't move too much. I don't need to move it anywhere. The plunger and ray gun just from ball joints. The problem with the other Dalek with the scratches, it's still on this Dalek. If I just show you a mark on the plunger here, you see that line just up there. You may not be able to see it too well. But yeah, it's it's good enough. Not really like the Dalek anyway. And there is the usual, so it can spin around thingy. Oh yeah, and there's the obvious eye stalk up and down thingy. But when you move, the eye stalk is loose. I thought you'd only get that with the Imperial Dalek, but no, we get it with the Supreme Dalek as well. It's a Supreme Dalek. Why do they have to have a loose eye stalk? Maybe they had it on the prop. Maybe they just wanted to be stupid, or maybe it's an error. I don't know. When it goes up like that, it stays like that. When it goes down all the way, it stays like that. Midway, no, it flops down. Why, I don't know, but I'm quite upset with that. Yeah, the eye stalk is removable. Except I wouldn't remove it if I were you, because that's how I got the Imperial one loose. This one came loose. If I just slot it back in. Also this one comes off, but I don't want to do it because this one isn't loose yet. So yeah. The good thing about this Dalek, if you look here, they use this eye stalk as a torch prop thingy, and you can actually see the sellotape mark from where they used it on the prop. Because Sorry. So they actually done with this Dalek. They not only used it as the actual, like characters, the Daleks themselves, but like they used the prop as well, which I think is fantastic. They used not only the Dalek, whereas like in the modern figures now, they make like Matt Smith, not as Matt Smith, but as the Doctor. That makes a few, errors. Because it's Matt Smith, it isn't the Doctor. The Doctor doesn't exist in real life. It's a TV show called Doctor Who. It's Matt Smith, really, if you haven't noticed. Now the detail now. Yet the torch eye stalk, as I said before. Now, there's one particular thing that I like about this, like, a lot. I don't know why I do actually. It's got to be the brilliant purple headlights. They actually went to making these slightly translucent and then making them purple. How they did that, I don't know. Because in the real one for this, they used like a car's lights or something, like Mini Cooper lights, something like that. And it's fantastic. It really is. I love it, the way they did that. So the head, yeah, it's good. It's brilliant. They used the prop for the head. Downwards, it starts to get worse. They don't use the marks from where the actors look through. So that's an error. There is the usual plates around here, but that's not an error, obviously. But there is this black line which makes it look ugly. I don't think it was in the show. It isn't. Never was. No, it wasn't. Rather upsetting. But now, I told you I didn't like the gold and black. I don't like the gold and black. So that means I doesn't like the hemispheres. I think the hemispheres are tiny. If you look from here on my camera, don't they look a bit small? I mean, they do, don't they? I mean, they didn't on the actual show. I mean, it's not like good. Well, I didn't say that I'd be getting everything. I said I'm actually making quite a lot of negative things today because of this like gold and black theme. I hate it. And then it comes to the stupid ugly chunk at the bottom. I said on this Dalek, I love the like thin line. It just makes it look better. Other than this ugly thing here. It was on the TV show, but why did the producers put an ugly chunk? Why? They thought the Dalek looked cool with the ugly chunk? When it's ugly? No. But that's my opinion, so you can disagree all you want with me. But I think it's pretty ugly. It's just not right. On the back it looks even worse. I mean, it's not too good. Not that, is it? But I said I'd make some negative things, and I am. So there you have it. And we haven't studied the back very much. Nothing much. There's the plates here. There's the usual like space pathway between two lines of hemispheres. So overall, I'd give this a 6 out of 10. I did say it would be negative. I did warn you. So yeah, that's the mark I'm giving it. A 6 out of 10. So I'll see you guys in my next review, which will probably be part 3 of this. So if I just pop this guy to the side and pop in this guy. Sorry, you really can't see him well, can you? I just saw out his plunger because if you noticed in the first part, I did say about the thing that happened with this renegade Dalek. I will be reviewing this next. You cannot see it well, can you? Sorry. So yeah, see you then. Bye.